Here's a quick video on how to make a small animation in Photoshop. Most people think that you can really only make motion graphics or animations with After Effects, and clearly you have a lot more options with that, but you can have a quick turnover for something in Photoshop pretty easily. So what you're going to want to do is open up one of the presets depending on what you'd want to export it to, whether it be Instagram or a web page. But for right now, we're just going to choose the simple square preset that I chose. And you want to make sure that it's at RGB colors with 8-bit. That is the standard for using GIFs. So the first thing that we're going to want to do, well, currently I am in the animated workspace style, so I'm actually going to switch real quick to the essential standard Photoshop workspace layout just to just see the difference. And in the standard version of Photoshop layout, the one that's not animated based, I'm just going to make 3 different layers. So these three different green circles, and each circle will be a different layer. So this will be layer 1, and I'm just kind of thinking about something that would look simple and nice. That would just be kind of 3 quick frames. It's my second circle, so my second layer. And this is my third layer. Just have it be a different green just to change it up from the other 2 colors. And then from here, I'm going to change it to the animation workspace. So I'm going to go to Windows and then Workspace and then click Animation Motion. What you're going to do then is click on the menu icon in that upper right corner of the timeline panel and then click Make Frames from Layers. And that's going to convert all the layers in the Layers panel into individual frames in your animation. Then you can play around with different settings, how long you want the frames to go for, how short. You can have maybe some be a little bit quicker. You can change individually the times that the seconds or milliseconds that it goes on for. And you can see if it makes a loop, so you click and choose forever if you want to make it a loop, or you can have it go once or twice. You can click the play button at the bottom of the timeline panel to preview the animation or press spacebar. And then you're going to want to export it. So then you go to File and Export and Save for Web. You want to make sure you click GIF 128 dithered in the preset menu and 256 for the colors menu. And if you're using GIF online and want to limit the file size of the animation, you would change the width and height and fields in the same image size option. Make sure that you have select forever in the looping options menu. You can preview it again to make sure all those settings are correct. And then you click save, and there you go. And that's my quick presentation on how to make an animated GIF.